The content published on this channel is clearly opinion. If you or any other alien is offended by our views, please contact your mothership. This is the Behind Your Mind podcast, where we say what we want because we don't believe humans exist. Thank you for your support. Please watch the full video, leave a comment, subscribe, and all of that. Like the content and thing. Bye.
You know, like, the man chip up. The man fully chip up, brother. The thing was like something out of a movie, dog. The man crash in the hedges and go over in the somebody yard.
Hey, you can imagine big old man, big man in there can't ride bicycle, man.
Big man and the man can't ride bicycle, brother. I know how far we go.
Yo, me tell as in, you see that the journey for done? I start ride bicycles proper.
Yeah.
To show you
Because
how
how far we go. We go like from Harborview to Portmore, probably.
Whoa!
On the two bicycle them.
For what?
By bicycle.
I want to
Serious thing. Can we just ride, brother? We go to the zoo, yeah. We go to the zoo.
At the tour we day off, so we just go road.
That's mad.
Anyway.
Road.
Go to the zoo. I mean, I never know say the man. If we didn't know say the man can bicycle, brother, we take a Uber. Man, the man going to the zoo with him knee bloody and thing. Why?
No, Jerome. Remember the bicycle wheel they have the rim they bend up.
Yeah, but we have to push it.
So they have to switch it. It's a good thing so when the bicycle standing, because it's a renter bikes.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to one day at the zoo. I said, I'm going to switch and take a next man bike.
It's crazy, dog. Can you imagine that, dog?
And the funniest thing, it did well. But that one day, after that one day, it did good. Because I see Jerome rent the bicycle. I say, yo, and I keep having it, I'm just, take it for a spin.
But Ron, you come from Portmore.
And the next summer, I never, let me tell you something. Parents buy my bicycle, man. Little you. In time, I'm just a come off a training wheel. And the big brother go jump on the back. I talk on leg or something like that. To a 4-year-old, My big brother go jump on the bicycle, bend it up. From that, I never got another bicycle in my entire life.
That's fine.
From that, we never touch anything. And all of that, they want to go to ride bicycle. I say, man, I love that there, man.
Brother, it was such a shock to me when we realized man can't ride bicycle.
That's crazy. So we're recording, yeah?
All right.
We're live in the dunya.
Hello.
We're live in the dunya.
Hello, people.
So we're
All
gonna
of the 25 followers out there. How are you doing today?
Now, I start calling out all on the name because we love them personally.
Please support us on Patreon.
Generally, thanks for the listen.
Yeah, big up yourself. Humble.
Daniel, you too. A real one, man.
POP, hold it down. That's it. But yeah, so.
Oh crap!
So we're gonna lead into
Bobby free. Bobby,
That's the first thing. That's the first thing we just like mentioned. We got Bobby Schroeder out here.
Don't think that I'm Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Put me to Bobby with that.
That's a Jerome boy. Why am so silent? Bobby not here, boy. Bobby free.
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
As far as I remember, Bobby had the Jerome nigga.
Yeah, he probably take over. Probably Kodak take him over because him love the jailbird them. Him love the jailbird them. Him love Manuel love jail. I don't understand. I don't get it. But in love Manuel love jail, so you have to sit with him. So yeah. Bobby free and
man them not love jail, brother. The man them institutionalized, brother.
No, Jerome. Kodak got prison for the stupidest reasons. Like, the most
Kodak
avoidable
love jail.
reasons.
And see, even the man that dance in a jail. Any man that a dance and a giggle and a wiggle up in a jail, love jail. Him love jail.
I see no video about Bobby Schmurder in a prison.
None.
Yeah, tell me say the man
They
that
must
have
have
fun.
interview upon like Hot 97 and Ray. But other than that, clear.
He never love it.
No, you can tell.
Because
Kodak love jail like twerk.
He could have snitched on him friend and say, alright, me I just snitch on you and then take the PD and over I go to jail. He said, man, I said, no.
We take
6 years.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir. Ain't no 6'9" in here, nigga.
Which Bobby Schmurder did there, right? Cause
I don't know. I'm not follow prison story, dog. I don't do negativity, you know. I don't follow prison story.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, find out the research department. But yeah, guys, we're going to talk about aliens. So, do the man them believe in aliens?
Yes.
Jerome.
Indubitably.
Yes.
Rowan, I'm intelligent. I don't know what that word means. What indubitably mean?
What Rowan said?
Indubitably.
Indubitably, it means it.
Or wanna kill.
Rowan,
We
are recording, bruv. Yo, this man now. It might be first meme. It might be first meme on the pod. It might be first meme. This man a kill mosquito or whatever.
But anyways.
But yeah, Jeremy, do you believe in aliens?
And we all aliens though.
We're all we don't know.
Oh.
We're considered aliens if somebody else. I don't know, brother.
Me and alien and that them have public immigration document.
Alright.
All of us know. Exactly. Do whatever you want.
Because you're not from there. But you know what I mean? Extraterrestrial aliens.
Yes.
If that's what you mean, then yes.
Extraterrestrial aliens.
Yeah. Do you believe in those?
Yeah, of course. The universe too big for we one in it.
All right, then.
We can't be alone. We cannot be alone, bro.
Could never.
So special.
Exactly.
You're crazy.
And we're not special. We're quite destructive beings.
Regular destructive beings.
Yeah, we have mashed up the earth more than anybody else, anything else. That's what I see a meme the other day where show Mars and them show all the peace sign them where human being like leave from Mars and them must say, yo, Mars is for Martians, and then them say like get the F word out of here and whatever. It was so hilarious because human beings are mash up earth and I look somewhere else we go mash up. Which make no sense. But we go back, we look backtrack like a big, we go back on the ALIENMANDEM. So when I was younger, when I was about 16, 17, I have a video. I still have the video to this day. There was this yellow thingy. I'm going to attach it to somewhere in the video.
In the sky?
There was this yellow thingy in the sky and it was just moving like this. Bright as hell. It was just moving like this.
That was,
across
it was
the sky.
probably just a
and
drone still.
No, ever since I was 16, drones weren't about that time. I was 16. I have the video, bro. 16, 17. I have the video. Mega attach it somewhere in the
put it up on YouTube, but
yeah. Mega put it right here. Trust me, mega find it and put it up. I still have it. I have it in my Dropbox. I'm gonna leave it. That was the day I started believing in aliens. And start watch beer space stuff every single day. And start watch all of the little something of them. Because from that day I was like, y'all exist. On the mind look like how the white man them draw, you know, the big green head and them little thing there, but only exist. I'm mega known. Because my dream is for me, I have this weird dream that I'm end up leave a space for 1 year and come back to Earth until everybody's like, the aliens are actually cool. They're good at FIFA and stuff. So, me literally want do it like me want gas space. If somebody give me the opportunity for gas space, sign me up. I'm going. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. I want to go.
Me no go, brother.
I want to go.
No,
Why wouldn't you go to space?
The most one do is a 0G flight. Them like when them fly really high up and then they just point the plane down at a weightless for like 30 seconds.
So
that's the most we do.
Space, them it's so them take so much precaution. You want to go in one plane, we're gonna try crash. And that make more sense.
No, brother.
Yeah, makes it too deep, man.
No.
You are way too deep.
No. Space, them do all of these things to make sure that you're safe and you put yourself in a danger purposely.
Yeah, but sometimes the space mission them still got wrong because you have whole heap of video out there where the rocket them take off and them just blow up right in the middle.
It's like we're in a crashing plane. If you have a parachute, then there's a good chance of surviving.
Right, but if you're in a space and the spaceship explode,
I hate that.
Not really. You know what Star Trek? You have ejecto pods and everything. Them.
This man
Ejector go weird.
It have homing device when you care about the Earth.
So, brother, there's someone that must think so the 31st century.
Talking about that swim youth.
them thing that we see on TV, no really, brother.
It is real.
You know why I'm not real?
You watch this. What the Netflix documentary name?
What?
With Bob Lazar and Mega tell away name. Mega Google it right now. Bob Lazar and Ray.
What about?
It's about like how him used to work for NASA, and him tell us like the fingerprint technology like what we use now, it exists like them I use it from like the 80s and the 90s. But what them do is them use it then, and then in name Bob Lazar Area 51 and the Flying Saucers. It's up on Netflix. That documentary literally scared me for years. But them realize say it obvious. Like them say them get these technologies from like aliens, and then them take them, perfect them, and then give it to we as consumers, like put in our phone X, Y, and Z. Like me literally, like me believe that the man there's something there, them show you how them have the first fingerprint scanner them, or show you the first one them how it send electrical charges through your fingers and how it read your finger. Alien make them, or you explain the pyramid and them look already.
Me watch a documentary similar to that one where the guy say most of the advances in the technology them come in as the new millennium come in. Right? That's why them have Y2K. In the year 2000, them didn't have so much. Remember, say Jamaica never have no wireless till 2001, you know? When digital come in, you know?
I remember.
Me believe it, brother, because look how quick technology developed.
In just 20 years.
1999.
So fast.
People are use home phone and them this 2000, them come in with wireless phone. Then the phone them start get smaller.
Smarter.
You remember peanut phone, brother?
My first phone.
That could is nothing but take call and receive call, brother.
Yeah.
And at 2021 now, 20 years in, I look on the phone, look what we are doing right now.
Yeah.
Your phone can recognize it. Your phone can recognize your face and all that.
Bro, funny enough. Remember, me used to have a 8 Plus. Imagine leaving from a 8 Plus where you use your finger, then if you use your face, you know how scary it was setting up my face? It was so scary if you use my phone and open up using my face. To this day, even my mother, I'm sure my mother is like, Mommy, look here. And she's like, hey, move that from me, you know. Move that.
A long time I use that option.
Brother?
Remember, we have the first 1 Plus?
Yeah.
And me come on and tell them take my phone and try unlock it. Yeah, man, stop do that.
Brother, I am not I am not like no anti-technology person, but it's still scary. Like, for example,
because of how quick it develops.
Because it's all fast. Like, brother, it's what day year I buy this in a dog. This was the newest phone 3 years ago, you know. I know it's dirt. like people say this is like broke nigga.
Yeah. Believe me.
He probably just buy that second hand. Watch him.
I did though.
Believe me, brother. It explains a lot. You know how even like Wi-Fi, broadband, and TV signals and them thing there. Them must say we get HD free to air. In a 1999, I'll be a cable running in your house and them this.
Brother, wire run from wire to wire to wire to wire to wire to wire to wire.
I know almost everything wireless. Even like you can use your phone control your fridge.
Yeah, just like the light them on my table. I want a smart home. So like the thing them a smart home. I can lock them off, turn them off with my phone.
Yeah.
I can say, hey Siri,
you can do a road and do it.
Lock off that.
You can you can do a road and do it.
Bro, you have camera like you can monitor it using Wi-Fi. So me can do work and monitor like my house from work. Mark, that's good enough. It's good enough, but where it come from? Nobody, only not so smart. Only not so smart.
And then that alone, and I just where to come from and where to go to. Because you have this theory, like when I say you're big into space and them something there, me really believe in that because them have this theory going, like say, when we as humans develop the ability to travel to other planetary systems and other stars, is it that there's like I don't remember what them call it, but the countdown to when that event will be possible? Is it that you're going to send like a generation ship, you're going to send a ship off with 100 human, then maybe 600, 900 years later, them are going to multiply, and by the time them reach, you're going to find, say, oh, a next ship will pass them along the way because how long that first ship that take for just reach, the amount of time what them must spend we there to develop the technology for pass them, for get faster and faster for pass them on the way. I don't remember what name, brother, but it was so fascinating. I sent in the video.
Yeah, so dog. Me never see that. Bruv, and that's not even the only one. Like, me literally feel like, say, them a hide them thing here, and the man them are gonna come back for them bridging them. I just feel it. I feel it. They know like, oh, yeah, all my dogs, I'm coming back for y'all soon. Me personally believe that.
Me definitely believe it because the advances and like some things that them start come up with so easy, even like the jet engine. Remember say a propeller plane, most I plane have, the big plane where I carry people, I be a propeller them with have, and then them come in with the jet engine quick and fast and propeller stop used mostly. Just like fanatics are like some small plane, them still use propeller.
Crazy.
Be a turbojet engine them I use now.
And for example, me realize the dog, like, is how, remember that's around how quick everything I move, even from last year to now, if you see how much stuff changing, dog, like, just imagine Elon Musk tried to do all of these madness and everybody are in the race for this and the race for space and da. And that's why me born fire. That's why I remember me tell a conspiracy theories. Remember me tell say like, me not believe them got the moon in the first place. Why? Because them would have go back already. If them did go in the 70s, them could have go in 2020. Just saying.
Yeah, right.
2021, them could have go. Because technology is so advanced now. If you did figure it out in the 70s, right now, brother, you could have can like take the phone and scan me and reach there.
You don't take bus.
Take bus, yeah.
You could take bus. But 70s, brother.
I'm not a dickhead.
From the 70s.
No, them take you for that, you know that. Because there's no way that
God bless you. They even have a phone.
Exactly. So how them got the moon and come back? And I said them going, okay, you can't go in, but you come back with 1970s technology? Shut up, man. Shut up. I'm not an idiot. And any idiot believe that is a madness. I don't care about them man there and da. Anybody believe that is an idiot. They didn't go, man. Them did in Hollywood film it.
But me don't know still.
That's not real, bro. It's not real.
Me tell you. Between the time, it wasn't just about the technology at the time. It was the spirit, because them did try to beat the Soviets to the moon first.
That's why them fake it.
So
political. It's political. That's why them fake it. It's like, remember, in Norwegian, them beat them to the top of Antarctica. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
The people them in Norway got it in the Antarctica. You think them gonna make that happen again? You think them gonna make no Scandinavian people come beat them to something again? Not happening. I'm faking this. We are link up the man them in California. We are shoot a movie live. I remember them live stream this, bro.
It's gotta be a Hollywood presentation.
Sheku, Jerome, Rowan. Remember when they did the moon thing? They live streamed it. Mm-hmm. You are lying, bro. They're liars. Me would have
It's true.
Me would have dead and believe that. You must be mad. When you can't take me for either. That was fake.
At the end they show it on TV and things.
Come on, brother. And you tell me, say, I remember Wi-Fi and thing, they never saw something there, brother. I am not a dickhead. Anybody believe that is an idiot? Idiot. You need to get rid of your mind.
Anybody who you know what would I make you an idiot if you believe the earth flat?
Alright. See, me used to believe the earth flat.
If
me
you
used to believe the
earth
flat. Me used to believe the earth flat.
But remember say you was always a mad picnic, you know?
Yeah, I was dropped a lot. You know? I was dropped a lot.
But if you believe that, brother, there's so much evidence out there that just refutes that the earth cannot. It is impossible for the earth to be flat.
You can't tell a flat earth of that. Because the same proof you have are the same proof them have. Somebody tell them. You don't know. Somebody tell them. The same.
That's the funniest thing in it. We'll never really know.
Because somebody tell you, Seku. Somebody tell you the logic. And then you just say.
Only going off of what you've heard.
Yeah.
And that makes sense. I will just run with it.
It's the same thing.
It makes sense that earth flat too.
Yeah, it makes sense both ways because I hear say. Look here, Seku. Look upon it like this. Me can tell you say every human being born with one mouth, one nose, two eyebrow, two eye, two ears. It's proven that happening. Because me can see it. But imagine telling a man say the earth flat. Him believe it flat because if somebody tell him so, and you believe it wrong because you got a G class.
There's a two difference.
It's the same thing.
There's the two differences.
And that's the same thing. You have to believe where you believe now until somebody comes with something else.
And tell you to believe it.
Keep information just undisputable.
That just proves that you just have to believe what you believe in yourself. You can't really take no information from nobody else in your life.
Yeah. But tell us you have to work with the public.
Yeah. Remember when the younger look at Seku. They used to see girls go to Mars to be superstars. Which girl they are Mars?
I don't know.
Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. We're not done. We're college. We're done college. I'm just saying. So you cannot believe everything you hear. It's the same thing like me believe like, like the clone thing. Look how Kodak come back and look different. Him get clone. Me not ask you. Him look so different.
That's Gucci name come back different.
Exactly, Gucci.
Get clone.
These man's not telling me for no idiot. Them cloning these man. No, look, Kodak not look different too. Him not look different.
Yeah,
exactly.
Him
look clean and refined, like face bright, and him maga down. Normally him go to jail, go get stress weight.
What you mean go to prison? Our fat drug dealer. Or just make the dumbest songs about money.
Mm-hmm.
Man, come back a business mogul. Well in shit. Fuck.
Everything.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Pretty white teeth. Weird thing.
You could have barely see the tattoo of the ice cream cone on their face, brother.
Barely.
Can barely see it though. Barely see it.
They can't fool us, man. We're too smart for this. For real. You think them can't fool? Them can't take with either. Me see it over and over. No. You can't. Him still look you see him. Him look mash up you see him. Yeah. You look you see him, Bobby. You look like the same Bobby. Big mouth, everything.
That school is called Bobby. The man look exactly the same like Bobby Shredder, brother. The thing say a long last tweet. We just call him Bobby.
From the way when Bobby smash that legit to this very day, him still name Bobby. This very day.
And that's what you get for looking like some nigga.
Yeah, but look on it like this. But look who them a choose for clone.
Nobody smarter never better than Legit.
Well on a dog. Look who them a choose for clone though. Why them never like clone Einstein and them man they waga help with? Kodak dog? ZZ and thing? We might give more ZZ. Come on, man. Clone better people, man. Clone better people.
Them should have cloned Stephen Hawking.
Who's that? Oh yeah, the dude on yeah. Stephen Hawking. The dude that predicts predicts that the world will end in 100 years.
Man, I did by them time so.
I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna be 124.
You know, say it is very likely that by in the next 100 years, at some point, we're gonna figure out how to extend our lifespan.
No, you know why that not gonna happen?
Yes.
Because that's the one thing human being can't crack. You can't crack life because them don't know the source. You can't crack that code. Them can revive your art. Them can get machine for run your brain and run your art, but them can't bring back your life. Them can jumpstart your art if it lack off a little bit.
I say have to dead and come back in, but as in like alter your genes so that them stay younger longer.
You know why them can't do that? Because them can't crack the code to life. You can't crack the code to life. Umbre.
They will do it, brother.
Your name Tafari. Listen to me, Rasta. Your name Tafari. What the bomb boy you do, brother? What you do? What's wrong with this guy? You a back scientist. So come up to the you to that. You see me? Go to the middle. They cannot crack the code to life. You know why? Because them can't find the source. That's why scientists are going to say Big Bang, and you got Christian, them are going to say Jesus and God. You go to the Muslim, them are going to say Allah. You go to the Jewish, them are going to say Yahweh. Nobody can crack the code. Because nobody don't know the source. If you don't know the source, you can't mix it up. See, them can go and say, oh, mineral, this mineral and that mineral make this, and then boom, 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 spark electricity. But them cannot go so boom, boom, boom. What mineral make up life? Where you plug in at? Them know so, oh, your heart run off of this and your brain run off of that, but them can't crack the code of life. You could never crack that, bro. That's why I'm telling you, they can never figure that out. I believe that personally. If they figure that out, I kill myself the next day. Because this world is going to be a madness. Brother, certain man for dead, man.
They are still dead.
Certain man no fear live so long.
And them man they have money to come back in. And them man they have money to come back.
We're not calling name because we don't want to get deported. And we don't want to call a name for you to make a bleep you out. But you know which certain man need for just do him time and do the, you know what I'm saying? And leave the earth. We don't want to get deported, so we don't really say it. But you don't know the thing already.
Them need to die.
Yeah, certain man need to, you know what I'm saying? The F Kennedy and, you know, but we not wish it upon the man still, but we don't want to get deported and things. So yeah. You see me? But yeah, dog. Yeah, up there. But like, it no mean us, them can't figure out that Sekou. Personally, them can never figure out that. And mentally, if them figure out that, me leave. And the same way, like with the Illumin and them little people, the Illuminations, and them little people, they like, it's the same reason why. It's the same reason. Them cannot crack the code either. Them can do and pray to whoever them want to pray to and can come and kill whoever them want to kill, but them can never find the source. Yeah, them can run music and run business and do one bag of billions, but when them dead, them covered in a shit like everybody else. 6'6" with beer shit over them. Them casket have gold and it prettier, but I still shit you under. Here, go back to the earth, you scum. You know, it's the same reason. Like them people there, for example, like one time I have a dream, say Jay-Z was really one rat. Like do them somebody
look like one thing.
Somebody don't tell her the dream.
Informer.
Yeah, I'm tell her. Somebody did punch him and it knocked off him head and it was really a rat. Crazy as you might have had. But like but yeah, it's like them are the type of people where them can't figure it out either. Them can put up them 333 and put up everything in Washington DC and do what them want. Them can create Washington DC in them triangle, but them can never find the source. Because if them did find the source, none of would be there right now. Them can't find the source, dog. Are you mad? those mans are idiots. What's that cool gun?
Ronnie, hand is up.
I'm here.
So, Ron, you literally messed up my stream, you dumbo.
I said, Ron has his hand up. You want to say something,
You cannot move someone while their hand is raised.
No.
Lower your hand. You dopey butt. See this. Don't do that shit, man.
Put on your shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
You're such a child. He's such a child, man.
What? We're giving the floor to Mr.
Let's give him the floor. What do you want to say?
First of all, really just for the option and maybe do want to do it.
So you just want to waste time.
See, that's you know, you're problematic. And that is why we're friends. That is why we're friends, because you're problematic, because I am the same way. But there's a time and a place. I'm very problematic. I love being problematic. It make me feel nice. You know, you ever say something like, we're messed up, and then somebody take offense to it, and you just feel so good in yourself? It's like, oh my God. It's like, it feel like you tell me good morning. I love it, man. I love it. But that's why we're friends. You see, remember what I said before? Say, yo, me and Rowan are the wild, erratic ones, and then Jerome and Sekou are the more calming influence. But Jerome have him time when him can come on our side. Remember the video I post today where him say, yo, him with a link, Young M.A. So him have him time.
Remember the video I said, yeah? Where you all in the on the table, do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who big old man then?
Yeah. See, him have him time. Him have him time when him cross the dark side, and then him have him time when him level-headed. So me truly understand. It's just like we that talk before about we look at the college days and how everything they get meshed together, Jerome, like how all of would become like friends, and how everything they just mash together like weird. And run there, we just there got you little stories here and there, and we just say who play them role in a watch way or whatever, which way. And when me leave, I'm gonna see everybody like post videos, me realize how much I actually did. Cause I never realized the stuff then that I was doing. For example, the one that always stick out is the one that are doing the thingy on the desk with the teacher teaching. I didn't know I was doing that at the time. Mm-hmm. But no, not being in that environment anymore, I was like, I actually put this teacher through a lot. This big Christian lady, and me in the class, I mimic. Me in the class,
did have a piece of patience, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear.
I feel bad. No, I felt bad.
After, man, I watch the video.
Pass our class, man.
Yeah, we'll pass our class.
Yeah,
I got an A.
That's that shit, though.
I got an A.
Every striking person pass across it.
What else again? Disaster management.
Disaster management, yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Bruv, I feel so bad for somebody. You know who I feel bad for? Mr. Beach. I put that man through a lot.
No, yeah, Mr. Beach at the star.
Yeah, but me test people gangster. I saw me stay. You see, if you feel you're bad, test me. Come.
No, you know who should I get hell? Barry G.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't give him hell. You know why? He doesn't care.
In the business way less than
I mean, Barry G never cared.
No, he cared about
way less than we do.
The things them outside the way would I normally care about. Like him care about beer and go drink a rum bar and everything there. If they really care about education. He always talk about every analogy him used to make when I explain something. We go drink a red stripe. So when you go drink a red stripe and everything was about beer, you know? So if care about beer than actually with education. Every analogy was about red stripe or cigarette.
But I remember that man say, if not gonna disrespect nobody because you know nobody look keep them face and mash up his sex life. You remember that?
Yes, I
remember that. Man say, you know nobody look keep them face and mash up his sex life. So what? Just a boss. Nigga, did you know we can see you?
Brother, to this day, I don't understand why, like, how them hire these people.
Right?
What is the vetting process? Imagine me a big man and you a big man and you gonna come in one classroom with other big people and saying you're not gonna diss nobody because you don't want nobody licking in your face for damage your sex life. Are you mad?
Remember that little African man? Rest in peace.
Right.
That guy was quite problematic.
Yeah. It might be problematic when like sleeping please and everything, you know, but so, bruv, that man made me fear like failing.
Who is that? What is that?
The Honor Nudes, whatever guy.
Little African man.
From first year.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Bruv,
we
have had.
Yeah, I think so.
He died from with their school, dog.
From like the September we're going to 13.
Yeah.
And the name again. I pronounce the name.
Honor something.
Not to name names.
Remember him name.
But we're not saying name honor something, whatever. Brother,
let's leave it out for sake of public, whatever.
I say him, I tell my sister the other day, say, college is not all about learning. Most of the time is the experience. And me, sorry, say in my first 2 years, I never try and get more experiences like outside of the classroom. Cause most of my experiences them was inside of the classroom. But my third and my fourth year, I decide to me go take a step outside because I go through one little trauma right before the school year start. Man stick me up with gun, rob me March 25th, 2015. And I decide I'm not go back a road anymore. But then me kind of get over the fear. So I decide, all right, other than going to school and going back to the yard, make a step outside. And I explain to my little sister like, school is not all about just going in a class and learning. At the people you meet, you call them people that you're going to know for the rest of your life. Because you see, your primary school friends or your middle school friends or whatever, you're not going to really be as close as them, or your high school friends, you're not going to be as close as them unless you like create this big bond, like a proper bond. At the people, the last school you go, this are going to be them you're going to know for the rest of your life. Because we meet each other at, me start my time when I'm 19. Most of us start 17, 18. So we are getting an adulthood.
Yeah, we start when I'm 17.
Exactly. I start when I'm 19. So like, we start when we are proper adults, you know, like, so, or we are grow into being the adult that we are. And then most of only did force to be adults because, like, Jerome, you move away from your yard, come a town. Or you're adult from high school because you go high school where you have to move away from your yard. So, like, naturally, you get forced to be an adult early, you know, let me go away there. So, like, we are going to adulthood and then we are learn certain things about one another and we are grow. Brother, when you watch me grow a full beard in front of my eyes. Remember my thing never there connect and look for my thing.
Yeah.
Remember we used to make a big deal, my dad make a big deal out of the fact that my thing I connect. Yo, brother, my thing I connect. And like, remember whole bush now. I come out this in a surprise.
You have a patch yourself.
Exactly.
You have a string and yourself.
All over the place. And that made the experience to us, yo, the experience means so much to me. Like, Marky, me I pay my student loan now and me I feel it, but like, it worth it. For when you look back in your phone or you remember memory, it worth it for the most part. Because like, it, brother, too much like we go through and too much graft and like, you remember certain things like certain lunchtime I will sit down and we'll run certain joke and then you get to learn about one another and everything. Yeah. And it did just so I don't know if explain it that, but it like when you look back on it with the whole of emotion now. Okay, I say like Jano, sorry, it end. You know, like it's like in a 2020, but you know what was missing? Group H. That they missing, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, there's something missing, dog. Like, you know, no way them can't come on the balcony and like.
I made it actually sad to see it go still because my look friend, man, said crap at really 2019. And everybody just done school. And that's really just it. Like, there's no big celebration at the end to say, whatever. We just stop go school and that's it.
Just done.
And everybody go so. Yeah. Everybody go so. Brother, all of we used to be in one place.
But I see as Twitter people like, what? What a group H. Everybody there's somewhere else, brother.
Everything, brother. I think the only person what me see, I must just row on a Haldane alone, me see from we done school.
Yeah.
In person. Everybody gone on the other side of the island or they move on a foreign.
Yeah, me not see nobody from Group H from me done.
I just run and one with the guard, Chilitos.
Yeah. Sure, I didn't know so cool. Mr. Ramon.
Mr. Ramon regular, man. I'm a cousin.
I see nobody else. I see nobody else.
I see nobody at all for real.
Crazy dog.
Nobody.
We talk like on the phone and thing, but like
but that different though. But in a real life, I come from a place when we used to come and see each other every day.
Every day.
It's tired of each other, and we just.
No, you know why me never because school was like my escape from my yard. So I could have come and be myself for 7-8 hours and go back home and shut up. So school was my place now where me used to just let everything out. That's why me did seem so wild or whatever. Cause me used to just come and just let everything out. Like tell every joke me I keep from last night and come here and tell it this man. You know? So like, bro. If you see it, brother, the video when me run and jump off of the something and the tractor come, I almost died. You saw how close the tractor was?
As in, anybody else who saw that video actually thinks it's a joke.
Yeah.
And we alone who did see her, no say a joke for everybody will say, oh, bro, the man jump off 5 stairs all day.
Brother, it's so
At the time when CMU did a remodel the place and then they have the little stage thing right there so and they have the big pile.
I mean by the time when them did a remodel.
Them build a remodel
whatever
for 5 years.
And me
be a container.
Me remember this money I go run and jump off for the run, remember that?
Oh yeah, run a back. Remember them they have the little
front of the school.
Then they have the if I may think you talk, when them they have the little water upon the water, and that they talk cycle. When they have the little bridge upon the water. I'm running up on you.
No. Oh no.
Where
no, you're something where you run and jump off and everybody thinks they jump. You jump and break your foot them or something like that.
Oh, the ledge.
Yes, yeah.
And the big pile of dirt, Haldane.
I jump off in a big pile of dirt.
In a big pile of dirt, yeah.
Exactly.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I didn't even
Why would
remember
you
that.
do that in your white shirt?
I didn't care. I wasn't washing it.
Shirt.
I wasn't washing it.
but my shirt them never get dirty. My shirt them never get dirty, you know?
Cause you don't do anything. Jerome is like, him just sit down, is like, and laugh. And then say something. Say something.
Jerome have on him jacket 24/7.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. So your shit can't dirty for you. Brother, me they all over the place, bro. Like, me half dirty. It's a 100% chance me I go home and I'm dirty today. You know when I stop run up and down, when I buy clocks, when I start wear clocks, but stop your foolishness.
You did start move like the bad man now. Like you did have the Portmore thing I go for you.
Portmore badness, yeah. When I start wear clocks, when I start wear clocks, I just stop the foolishness.
No man, when everybody did start wear clocks and Tom.
Clocks and Tom, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt so bad being a part of. I felt so bad being a part of them, bro.
I swear that's how the whole school look now. Every male student.
Clocks and
every Monday I go
under key. Don't forget the under key. Don't forget that. Under key pump.
Most of the male students now them wear a tam because them grow them hair long.
Yeah.
Them a wear a tam.
It's my time for me right now. I'll be a boy, you see.
Brother, it's like, and them not, we tell you, them not understand. Imagine, see, them supposed to see me now, them a go shame. Because them I realize, I was telling the truth. Me I want Rasta man for true. Brother, one time, the man them send me, remember them used to send me home, and me used to walk through the fence and come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. The man they make me feel act like me there high school when they used to say you come late, go on home and jump back wall and go to school. Meaty, bro. Brother. So, right now, being on the topic of college, we're gonna talk about a topic that's bothered me throughout my college years. We're gonna start with Jerome. My friend, have you ever been friend-zoned?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Say cool.
In college too. In college.
All right, we're gonna get to it.
In group H.
Seku. You, my friend, have you ever been
you have to ask me that, God, that has been my whole life. Friends of yours living.
Yo. Run.
Run up on one in a group H. I'm up for that first one. In the third year, I'm run up in one more.
Hold on. Run. I don't want to skip past the joke. In the arms of an angel. Tragic. All right. Rowan, my friend. Have you ever been friend-zoned?
As my brother Jerome said, run up on one wicked group H. The first year.
All right. Remember, guys. Strictly. Hey, ho.
Oh, me saw, I took it back.
Take out the name. No names.
No, my daughter.
No,
you can't tell me to call my picking name.
No
names. This is strictly a professional setting right now, even though it's not very professional. But we're not calling a name.
We're not calling names.
Talk about my daughter up there.
No names.
That's a rule of the podcast. No.
Me would want to call the name. But,
no, brother. You know, brother.
Wifey over.
You?
You understand?
Yeah. Don't call a name. No names. If I think we alone, remember this is recorded, so we're not calling a name. So, we're going to structure the argument now. We're going to structure the argument.
You know, like, me not feel like you don't know who me attack still, you know.
I don't think I do.
I think I do.
You don't know who me attack.
Send in that group chat.
Me not think you don't know who me attack.
You send in that group chat. We're going to know who when they tell with the story, because we're going to want the story. Me going to tell my story last, because we're going to hear all day. So, Jerome, start with the story.
So, like, we start off. Me never know nobody.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl was like, kind of, me never like her at first. That's me. Never like her at first because I how she did that behave at first. And then, like, when they make the group WhatsApp them know for the class and thing, take her number and just like Starlink her and thing, and she give me a good vibe. And I say, yes. Ram that like Mogul funeral.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What?
And you know, she give me a good vibe, like say, yo, we're about to do something amazing, you see me?
Yeah.
And then she just dropped back and is like, hey, what's up? You good? Send me the notes. Them type of thing there. And it's strictly on a friend level. We can't get no more sexual conversation out there, and she not share nothing with me again, you know? So I said, okay, fine. Good, bams. Bye-bye.
Brother, we're not walk over that. So you're saying that out of nowhere,
you can't say it, no.
Hold on, the man. What we done, you can't explain. Cause me think me have an idea who. All right, yeah. So Jerome, let me ask you about the question.
Let's cut to that.
How did it go from she wanting the smoke to she
from
wanting
vibes
absolute,
to friend zone.
Vibes to friend zone out of nowhere? There must be a reason.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
You never ask her?
I guess probably she find somebody else. Or probably me did move too slow. But no, I'm not the person to ask her.
Why though?
Me not gonna ask her. Probably she find somebody else and me did move too slow, I guess. But me wouldn't ask her. Me just not feel like me did need an explanation because she never owe me nothing.
That's crazy. You're right. You're right, to be honest. But me, I want entitled to the young man.
Yeah, she never owe me no explanation.
So me don't want the explanation. Because me very entitled. I don't care. I want to know why. Why, how, and when.
And plus, them time me just see that priest say, yo, me just I get wild out.
Swinging.
Because me did, first of all, I was a kid. In a first year, me just turned 17, like the June. So me 16, me left high school, me at 16, me just turned 17. Me could even buy alcohol. So me just say, yo, me just go wild out, mad. Plus me already I live a certain kind of life at home in St.
Yeah, so you're naturally something there. You live crud life. You know?
Yeah.
You're moving crazy.
Low life, you know?
Crazy. So Rowan, my friend, now we're going to move to your story. What is your experience with being in the friend zone?
Boy, you know, that my time, man. As I don't know, I never like none in the class. So it take a while for me to start talking to them.
And by the way, remember, no names.
Yes. I like that she make a joke, but anyways. No, see some woman, one girl start talking to her, they about football. Touching, you know. This cat you have the same side. I'm saying, alright. We start talk, we exchange number, we text her come to school. I take so much at night. Remember the time they did like near Christmas time, so you know. But me broke, so I never go invite somebody go away. Could even feed myself. So and the cat you talk and I think so, yeah, man. Things are going nice. Things are going nice, you know. Nice season greetings every morning. Wake up feeling special. I say, yeah, man, things are going good, but me should always a hint at this not gonna really go like how you expect it to go. So, you know, at Christmas time and everybody a text nice and I feel sweet because I say, that girl never talk to people either, and so. You know, say me alone should that text that way.
Yeah.
I try to text him, tell me one youth in the community who look her, but he's a look female. And I say, yeah, man, I'm my time for shine. But all along, she's kind of hinting at, this not going to go the way I'm expecting. Mm-hmm. Me not pay that no mind. I apply my pressure. I foot off a broke. 2 tools, we can't take it. But, the bag of talking, when I said, I'm going to send off a question, and my girl dead with laugh. You know? That was the rudest awakening I've had in quite a while. And me just, me have to work to take it in stride. And I say, all right, man, I'm going to take it nowhere. I'll be the Monday girl, idiot. No, I'm not going to be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to cut her off because of that either. They say, I go hard to text her. I come now and text her, And I look away from me, just stop text her out of the blue stuff. So.
Yeah.
But, it did hard for work with her and I did it. I got over it. We still remain good friends. We're friends to this very day. I'd like to congratulate myself on being so much.
Yeah, be a man. See, all right, so cool. Hold on, me have something to add to your part, but that I got some of my point in the end. So I got bring it back. 2 point very similar, and it got carry me to my next topic. But Sekou, more hear your story before I tell mine.
Bro, we didn't really have a story in it because I don't know how we did stay in our first year because I never really business about nobody. And to this day, I still don't talk to much people. So I don't really have a friend zone story like that because I never chase no relationship. No, in the whole 4 years, I married and I never business about nobody.
Yeah.
So I never have a story to tell like that. Unfortunately, for you viewers out there who are looking into that, but we just don't have it for share.
Yeah. I'm gonna share something about you, but after me tell my story. But yeah, SOP. Yeah. So
boy, I remember that. That's crazy.
So
Haldane, fussy.
Yes. Let me say. I'm gonna tell it after the end, man. But let's full circle this now. So guys, if you have realized that me and my friends have similar stories, you're going to see that right now because all 3 of us had the same experience with being friend zoned at the same college in the same classroom at the same time. There's no coincidence, There's something in the water, man. So, at the tender age of 19 years old, I'm now 24. The tender age of 19 years old, I realized that I took a strong... I was bemused, bewildered by this painting. Right? And at the time, the type, I don't go for the type, I don't like the type. That type is not my type. See, I'm a guy that likes stuff that are heavy, bodacious. Very heavy, feminine specimen. Voluptuous. Thick,
impressed with the excess.
Thick like oatmeal in a bowl with it in a fridge. We're going in a freezer and you try to put the spoon in it. Cannot stir. Thick.
Bread like bean.
Yeah.
Thick like cold shit. Yo, who said that, dog? Who said that?
But yeah. So at the time, I realized that I took a strong liking to this feminine specimen. And I wasn't in a relationship for a very long time. I was doing the whole celibacy thing. I started that in 2016 when I was 20 though. But yeah, I was leading up to doing it at that time. And me being who I am, I make it known the end of the year. Make it known. And as a man, I started pursuing my prey. Chasing through the wilderness. Going and going and going over and over and over. 1 year passed. 2 years passed. Still no progression. I was promised. I was lied to. Every
You're
word,
used and abused.
No, we're not say used, but I was misled. Yeah, so the smallest violence. I was misled. And I blame myself for a very long time. I was there in situations where I probably shouldn't be for the title that I held. But I was there, and I was there over and over and over and over. And everybody knew I had a strong liking for this feminine specimen. And that and I was led to stray. And this was the second time this has happened to me in my entire life. But this was the first, it was this bad. The first time it was like 2 weeks. And then I was like, oh, she don't like me like that. Bye. And I was a kid. I was like 16. But experiencing that as an adult, it bring everything to the center for me. And it hurt me, and it put me through so much mentally. I cried, tears, physically, mentally, run see my tears. Can you imagine you call a bridge and the first thing you do a ball? Can you imagine that, dog? You ball before you even say, yo, dog. You know now they start the sad news like, yo, dog. Imagine you start by bawling to your bridging, dog. Because this hurt you so much. Because me love and me like with so much passion. Like, me put out so much for make people know like me love and me appreciate that. Me would dead for anybody as long as me love you. As long as me take some form of liking to you, I'm there. I'm behind you 100%. Trust me. And it hurt me so much. And I don't want to go into it because I'm going to get emotional. But it going to lead me to saying, were we put in the friend zone, or did we just misunderstand their true intentions?
Not me. Me don't feel like my scenario me misunderstand. I feel like say she want get panic quick and me did a move too slow. Because I'm the type of guy, you know. I'm slow and steady guy, you know. I like to give you a little TLC and each other. You can't just rush into things like that.
Yeah, you season your meat before you beat it. Yeah, me know them with them.
Yes.
To be honest, I think it was more myself misinterpreting that one in first year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, I think mine is half and half, because I was told that the liking was mutual, and I was told that it would be possible. But then, on the other hand, the actions didn't match the words. So what really was the intention?
Brother, them girls are wicked, brother.
See that? My next point. Wicked women, or did I misunderstand their true intentions? It's on my screen.
First of all, I don't want to pass a wicked woman. So I don't want to hear Nabi come to the song come about, oh man, a wicked man, I will stop it. Talk to somebody look a friend then.
No, but the thing is, all right, look on it like this. You see, I'm the type of person, me tell you like what me expect out of something. Only know me, dogs. Me make you know like if we have an assignment, if we have anything, me make you know like this more from you. If you can do this, me could do this. Me, I want planner. So like if me see one life with you, or if me see me talking to you in anywhere and another, like me gonna make you know, so like, all right, me see you as being my girlfriend, my partner, whatever. Me see you as being my Ray, me te. Me even goal, you know, I tell her already like, you gotta be my wife because me see her being my wife. So me put it in the ear, you gotta be my wife. Simple as that. Me gonna marry you. Cause that are my true intentions. Me make you know from the jump, say, look, 2 years in, oh shit, me realize, say, look, there's something here. My mother take a strong liking to you. Me take a strong liking to you. My family like you. Me love you. Your family love me. And them take me into them home and them take me into them life certain way. We have something here. I think I'm going to marry you. Me not hide it, I make it known. So it's the same way, I make it known. Everybody in my life, I make it known. If I like it, if I don't like it, if I this, I make it known. Me not hide behind actions and hide behind certain things. Like, I make it known, like, yo, brother, this or yo, be, I really rate a certain way. So for some of the part of them in the situation, I was blaming myself. Saying like, me did this and me did that. But being on the outside right now and moving on from it, I realized that I was actually misled. And somewhat I misunderstood their true intentions. Because the actions didn't match the words. And if actions don't match words, you're lying.
I feel a good part about it for you is you saw what was going to happen, but you just find it hard to accept it. So you push through it until you got a clear answer. So yo, and this really I go on.
I still didn't get a clear cut answer.
So much.
I didn't get still this day I don't have a clear cut answer. It's just an action. Is an action that made me know, like, because all of the outer sources were telling me to stick in there because them must know something me no know. Imagine, dog. Somebody you like, our friend and make you know, say, brother, just stick in the dog. Something there. You know them go way there? So you gotta stick in there because that's somebody will know her more than you know her. So you gotta stick in there like, all right, cool. I gotta fight the battle and hopefully I win. But then, I realize say like 3 years. I have it all documented. And one day I have a folder, dog, and I so get rid of it. It's all the screenshot, every little thing. Me have it like I saw me say me document shit. Cause I saw me sit down and write. So we like, you know, like when I write one song, I'm more like member. I go down and say, oh shit, da. I'ma take it and put it together in a like poetry form. Then I take it and structure it as a song. Cause I just saw it.
Email, man, get back to now. I send email.
Yeah, you remember that, Ron? Remember that? You can imagine that, Jerome? Imagine that, Jerome. I get blocked. And I send email, Jerome. Because that's
happened to me. I never me get blocked, you know, but me block somebody and then email me. Ron, you don't remember? Ron. I not think this show Ron, but me show one of the girl them. Remember the girl that me did save in my phone as the love struck emoji, man?
Oh, I remember, boy, love struck, man.
Yeah, they start calling love struck after that.
Me block that girl and that girl emailed me. That girl came to Kingston.
I remember that.
Come find me yard, bro. So I know I have the good work still in my body.
The voyoy. The man said I have the voyoy. Oh my days. You are a crazy guy.
Boy, Mr. Bombastic himself.
Yeah. El Chapo.
Oh, me a top man in the dog.
Yeah. No, so that.
But Haldane, me did kind of get some of the story from back then time there. And I see the local movements, especially after you and Chantel get together.
Yeah, you see what
everything changed. It's like if she could have stabbed me with her hair, then you would have dead.
But what did I do wrong? Even the friends. Before we start recording, I was talking to the man. Them like even the friends and I were close, and they stopped talking to me. So what did I do wrong?
Say you break her heart when you wait for her to feel like come forward and say yeah.
Just come and make we start something.
You put your cards on the table and she just shuffle them. And now pick one.
I think to the men that 3 years out of 4 years at college.
Oh shit, for real.
Just
as so long that you're going to
3 years out of 4
fully documented too. Brother. Fully documented.
3 whole years. Damn.
At one point I gave up for 3 months and I came back. That was the longest I gave up for. One summer. Brother, like, it's the move. Let me tell you why I felt. And I felt away, you know, dog. I did feel away, you know, to like move past it and move on, you know. I felt bad. I was happy.
You know, nothing wrong.
I was happy and it felt melancholy. Like it felt like I wasn't supposed to be happy. That's what it felt like, dog. Because, like, I felt like I abandoned something what I should have probably abandoned ages ago. Like, I should have probably give up a long time ago.
Probably that's why it did feel so, because your heart, you invested so much time and emotion into it, and but no, say just leave it like that without no closure.
Yeah.
Kind of just ruin it feel.
Yeah, and the thing is, I never get any closure. I never get any closure because what can you say? Really, what can you say? Where you gonna say, your friend zoned me, so I moved on. But then the person vex, or them act that way. We in a better place now in the market, like we probably heal or whatever, but we're in a better place. But like in that moment, there was nothing, because the friend stopped dealing with you. So you know, say something or something they say, you know, say like definitely like them a talk about this. Them definitely, because I got a DM. Me was sending a screenshot of the DM. Was saying like, what is this? Like when I post something for the first time, I got a DM saying, what is this? Who is this?
From a friend?
From my friend. What is? And I was so bemused because I was saying like, oh, what you talking about? And I never get a reply. That was the last day the friend talked to me. So I literally never understand. Like, I don't understand.
It's like you broke her heart.
How you broke?
It's like you broke fear heart.
Not wait another year. How dare you?
You broke fear heart the same time.
I don't understand it because I never get that out of the situation. Me get say, oh, you don't want this, so me just go see from somewhere else. Because look on it like this. Pre this analogy. Imagine dogs. Imagine say, when I work at one job for the past 3-4 years, and every single month you can't pay your bills from the one job. You're gonna stop work. You're not gonna want to work there anymore because it's not lucrative. Because you're not getting out anything. You're just putting in your hours. And you're not getting anything. Work. It not pay your mortgage. It not pay your rent. It not feed you.
You still get a raise. You still get a promotion. And you hear soon, man, soon.
Yeah, and that's...
And I know soon can come.
Exactly. And you can't comfortable like that. Because it's not good for your mental health anyway. As well as it's not in worth it when you really look upon it. Like it's best you just know say you are my chargy, I am your chargy. Let's continue being charges. I was told I was complicated and like overcomplicating stuff. But all I wanted was clarity. Because if I got that, it would be okay. And that's why I'm telling them, like, I think I blame myself, I'm going to blame the third party or the second party, whatever. I blame person B. Person A and person B is to be blamed. Because I take some of the blame. I have to. I'd be unfair if I didn't. For real. I have to. I have to blame myself. You would blame yourself? You would blame yourself, Jerome?
First of all, moody even
No.
Why you would blame yourself? You sit in the situation.
I would blame myself. Well, yeah, for that, I would blame myself, yeah. But depends on how you feel still. Depends on how you feel. Because probably you say to yourself, say, yo, this is like it gonna work, you know, and you keep getting let down. Yeah.
But my only heartbreak me ever got you. I tell myself, say, yo, it has to change, and that make me continue try with this beat. Even after that go down, I say, no man, something gonna change. I feel it. I even my brain, I say, yo, that this not gonna really happen in my heart. I say, yeah, go on again.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. And that's what me feel like. That's what I mean. I made it a point of duty to ask certain questions before. So like when I met Goalie, I asked questions like, what do you intend to do with me, for me, and through me? What do you want? Because if you don't know what you want, you cannot be with me. Because I know clearly what I want. I know what I want. I've been knowing what I want since I was a pitney. Oh, Alien, what you want to eat today? Me gonna eat this, mommy. That me want to eat. Because I know exactly what I want. I've been knowing what I want. So now, I ask everybody, what are your intentions? What do you intend to do with me? And me, you have to continue to do that throughout the relationship. Every step will go up. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to do with me? Every single time. Because me want clarity every single time. And then I think Goalie pay for some of it. For some of the stuff, because I still have some of the scars and the insecurities will come from being in that situation. It's still drag over to now. Mm-hmm. And I tell Goalie, like, me and her go sit down and do like a face-to-face and like decode some of this stuff. Because like, me and her talk about it and talk through it, like from minority, then make sure, like, yeah, this, it actually did me this and it actually made me feel like that. But like, actually decode what them stuff they actually do to me, because she literally appear for somebody like certain tantrum when mature. She don't even know why mature the tantrum. Like, why me get so upset at that? Something so simple, you know? Like, why me don't like certain tones or a certain ray? Like, me used to deal with a girl and she tell me about my mother whenever she begs. That's why I always say people, you don't ever cuss at me. It's the reason why I don't cuss anymore. I haven't cussed for years. It's the reason why I don't cuss anymore. Because that's scarring me, you know? Can you imagine you're there with somebody, dog, and she tell about your mother? I literally did back with you tomorrow, you smile with her like she never said that. So I tell anybody, look, you gotta deal with me, you can't cuss off on me. You cuss off on me, you'll never hear from me. Make a block you, delete you, and delete everything about you. Don't cuss at me. Because that's not right. It's the same thing. Like me set certain boundaries now. Like certain things you can't do or said to me, you can't do this. Because you're not gonna make me feel like less. Nobody not gonna make me feel like less anymore. Because them things they mash up in a dog. Can you imagine the mental strain? Because, all right, watch out. Can you start feel like, say, like, you're the problem, like, you're not attractive and stuff like that in a dog? Like, you feel, because, imagine, remember, you know, you have other options elsewhere, but you put them aside, like, yo, I don't want to see you. This is the one person. This is the one person. Like, this is the one person. And you just know, say, yo, this is what I want. And you create this image in your mind of what you're seeing in front of you, but when it's actually something different. that will cause you so much harm in your brain, dog. And that will lead me to the point where I'm saying women are wicked. And we're going to recite the words of after one. Them gyal are wicked, them wicked, them wicked, them gyal are wicked, them wicked, them wicked. I don't know how, but I know them just wicked.
I don't know how they're so wicked. I'm so wicked. But I know some them gyal are wicked.
Yeah. Oh my God, man. Yeah. And we're going to read from Psalms 705, verse 1.
6.
Them gyal
no
is wicked.
We're reading from Nigalations, bro.
Them gyal is wicked, bro. And that's gonna lead me to my next point. Women are not human. They're not human.
What?
Women are not human.
Them just grow different from me. That's all.
They're not human, bro.
That's all it is, bro.
I'm pretty I'm going like say wicked man out there, but
exactly.
Wicked man
at least
out there.
Man get the courtesy of being caught. No, at least man get the courtesy of being caught. Woman.
Them are come fear the road.
Woman.
Them are come fear the road. Them are come fear. Definitely them are come fear.
So I'm saying I'm not take it back.
Yeah, they will come for you. Definitely, they will come for you. Right? I'm telling you, they will come for you. I'm telling you, me can't tell you for free. Somebody, just like there was a girl that came in my DM that was upset over the joke where they met about the toilet seat. But the girl, them have to put up the toilet seat for me. It was clearly a joke. I make it clear it's a joke.
At least me know she watching and she listen to the content. Come friend, I could talk about it.
Yeah, like me like the fact that she did watch. Thank you. Give me a stream. But that's just crazy, you know.
If I that nice though, promote them for come back.
Yeah, brother. Me truly, me like trouble people, but me don't want to piss nobody off too, not right now at least. Me go make them like a little bit first, then. And piss them off.
we start really piss them off.
Yeah, we're gonna start so because if you think this is bad, you don't know what's up in these cabezas. You don't know. Trust me, you don't know what's going on up in here. I'm telling you, man.
There's a lot of stuff to unpack, man.
There's some cancellations. There's some cancellations that can happen up in here. Because I have some ideals and some ideas and some opinions that are truly, they cannot be said in any crowd. We have to lock off and stop and press stop recording for say it, and then we'll start again. Because if anybody here, it's over. It's like you ever see me never know my grandfather them like that, but like. Me always have like older people in my life who say some crazy stuff. Some stuff where like, if me say it back right now, or if we say it in any other environment, like, them are gonna look and we're like, what is wrong with you? All them older generation people there, them have some views where I don't understand, bro. Like, how could you think like this in this world? Like like I know this old man. I used to always say, "Woman, no have no words. God should have met them without mouth." What?
I'll let them man the scene a black and white, brother.
I was like, you said that and mean it? It's not a joke. I was like, "Woman, for make without mouth." You're not drunk. You know, you have to wave your hand between them, make him safe so he can see you. Like, how can you say that? You know how much cancelled him would that be right now? If he was like our age and said that I mean it? Oh my God. Woman enough have mouth? So you're saying that they should never see the light of day again. Oh my God, brother. Brother.
From the video they reach the age like that, man.
Brother. Hide my ID. It's crazy, dog. I'll tell you, man. It's crazy. I don't like 2021. I don't like this generation. I think we people like we should be born in this generation for who we are. We think we think too much for people who live in this generation. You know, like how we can we actually try and have opinions. We don't make our opinions be shaped by anybody else. We try and get the opinion themselves and actually have the opinions and like stand beside them. You know, like me, there's certain things I will never do. I always say people, there's certain things I will never do.
You have people who solely read something, and they read it in its full sense. And they read a headline, and I hate that. Vex you whole day just about the headline.
And them do literally
regardless of how misleading.
And them see one sentence and they radicalize.
It don't make any sense.
Remember the whole school thing where the school did say the little girl can't wear dreads.
Yeah.
And somehow the man them did state from the headline alone. I say, that school they want shut down. What kind of thing that you fight to locks, Jamaica. School. When they mention the semantics, the man them use and write that the headline did that. Like, the man is serious about them clicks.
It's crazy. Oh my God, man. Well, yeah.
Next topic. Conclusion them get a wicked.
Yeah, no, that was it. Those were the few topics on my screen: conspiracy theories, being friendzoned, wicked women, or did we actually misunderstand women or men true intentions? Those are the 3 topics. Would we reach an hour and 30?
A hint at this not gonna really go like how you expect it to go. No, say no, man. Apply pressure and man, you relax, man. Unlock the door and me grill.
Brother, I will pass up after this go edit out the brother.
This was fun. I'm cheesy.
Never look at it what the fuck is going on there?
You did not. I'm going to see. This man's here. The record is again a bloopers.
Little rap too,
Brother.
You ready to jump on your boy?
Turn off like before dropping the top, brother.
Only the strong can continue, You can find
and what make it so noticeable, him have the one little blue ball being there.
The blue ball got fun, the sad man, but just take out the bright one and